Ever wondered how someone like Elon Musk learns and retains so much? What if you could unlock the secret to his learning strategies? Today, we're going to delve into the mind of this modern-day polymath, the man behind companies like SpaceX, Tesla, and Neuralink, who has amassed knowledge in a vast array of fields, from rocket science to artificial intelligence and beyond. But how exactly does he do it? What's his secret? Well, Musk himself has shared his unique approach to learning, a method that includes 3 pivotal rules that he applies to gain and retain knowledge. These aren't your typical study tips, but rather, they're powerful strategies that can transform how you view and interact with the world, just as they have for Musk. Ready to delve into these rules? Hold on to your seats because this is going to be a mind-blowing journey. Let's start this exciting exploration of Elon Musk's learning approach. Rule number 1 is first principles thinking. But what does it mean exactly? Well, imagine you're trying to solve a puzzle, but instead of looking at the whole picture, you break it down into smaller pieces. That's the essence of first principles thinking. It's about reducing a complex problem to its most basic elements, then rebuilding it from the ground up. Let's take a look at how Elon Musk uses this approach. When he started SpaceX, he didn't just buy an existing rocket, he broke down the concept of a rocket into its fundamental parts, then built his own. The result? A cheaper, more efficient rocket. He applied the same logic to Tesla, breaking down the car manufacturing process to its basic elements and rebuilding it in a way that revolutionized the electric car industry. So next time you're faced with a complex problem, remember to break it down to its basic elements, just like Elon. Moving on to rule number 2, which is no other than critical thinking. Now, what is critical thinking? It's a method of problem solving that involves analyzing, questioning, and testing an issue or idea before accepting it as truth. It's about digging deeper, pulling apart the layers, and exploring different perspectives. Let's take a look at how Elon Musk employs this in his decision-making process. When Musk faced the colossal task of reducing the cost of space travel for SpaceX, he didn't simply accept the existing prices of rockets. Instead, he critically analyzed the cost of raw materials and realized he could build a rocket far cheaper. Or consider Tesla, where Musk championed the idea of electric cars when most were skeptical. He critically evaluated the future of fossil fuels and saw the potential in sustainable energy. Critical thinking isn't just about finding flaws, it's about understanding the whole picture and making the best possible decision. Finally, we arrive at rule number 3, probabilistic thinking. This rule is all about considering the range of possible outcomes and their likelihood. It's about acknowledging that life isn't black and white, and that there's a spectrum of possibilities between success and failure. Let's take a look at Elon Musk's ventures, for instance. When Musk started SpaceX, he knew that there was a high probability of failure, but he also knew that if he succeeded, the payoff would be astronomical. So he took the risk, and SpaceX is now a major player in the space industry. Similarly, with Tesla, Musk understood that the odds were stacked against him. But he also knew that if he could overcome these odds, the potential rewards were enormous. Today, Tesla is a leader in the electric vehicle market. So, when planning for the future, consider all possible outcomes, not just the most likely one. Now that we've unpacked Elon Musk's 3 rules for learning, let's recap. First off, we explored first principles thinking, an approach that involves breaking down complex problems into their basic, fundamental parts. It's about thinking from the ground up, and not just relying on analogies or what has been done before. Next, we delved into critical thinking, a key process that involves questioning everything. It's about not taking things at face value, but instead digging deeper to understand the logic and reasoning behind everything. Lastly, we talked about probabilistic thinking, a way of considering all possible outcomes and their potential impacts. It's a strategy that helps us make better decisions by assessing the range of possibilities and their likelihood. In a nutshell, these 3 rules are not just pathways to effective learning, but also powerful tools for navigating life's challenges. Remember, these aren't just learning strategies, they are tools for life. Use them wisely, and who knows, you might be the next Elon Musk. Thank you for tuning into this video and showing your support for self-education and lifelong learning. If you found this content valuable, please take a moment to show your appreciation by giving the video a like. And if you haven't already, We invite you to subscribe to our channel for more informative content in the future. We love creating content that is both informative and engaging, and we want to hear from you. Let us know in the comments what topics you'd like us to cover next. Your feedback helps us create videos that you'll love. If you're interested in learning more about this topic or related subjects, be sure to check out the other videos on our channel. You'll find a wealth of information that will help you on your journey of self-improvement and personal growth. Once again, thank you for your time and attention. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more great content in the future.